How would you like to discover the ideal solution to your biggest problem? You're just moments away from doing that, so keep watching.
Low dosage of CBD reduces epilepsy seizures. We will look at the research that has been done on CBD and epilepsy. Please remember to subscribe below for updates and news on CBD and your health. So can CBD help with seizures? Less seems a lot more when it pertains to treating epilepsy with the cannabis essence cannabidiol, a brand new professional trial suggests. People taking a 10 mg/mg day-to-day dose of pharmaceutical-grade CBD experienced virtually as terrific a decrease in seizures as individuals on 20 mg, as well as with fewer adverse effects, said lead researcher Dr. Orrin Devinsky. He is supervisor of NYU Langone's Comprehensive Epilepsy Facility in New York City. This is the third clinical test to show that the cannabidiol drug Epidiolex is useful in treating two unusual kinds of epilepsy, Lennox-Gastaut disorder as well as Dravet syndrome, Devinsky said. An advising panel for the FDA unanimously advised in April that Epidiolex be approved for usage in the USA. The FDA does not have to follow the recommendations of its advising panels, yet it usually does. Epidiolex is made by the British company GW Pharmaceuticals, which funded the latest clinical test. Quote, "This is a historical period in medication," Devinsky claimed. Hopefully, the FDA will accept this medicine in their June meeting, and also cannabidiol will be readily available for kids as well as adults with these two unusual epilepsies. Although CBD oil has ended up being a trendy cure-all, treatment of epilepsy is the only use that has actually garnered considerable clinical evidence supporting its effectiveness. This most recent research is the first to compare two various doses of Epidiolex head-to-head and also against an inactive sugar pill, Devinsky claimed. A total amount of 225 individuals experiencing Lennox-Gastaut disorder were divided right into three teams. Those taking 20 mg of Epidiolex a day had 42% less seizures, on average, compared to 37% less seizures in the team taking 10 mg of the medicine, as well as a 17% decrease in the placebo group. However, while the 20 mg dose was slightly much more reliable, it was not the front-runner of parents, Devinsky claimed. Quote, "When parents were asked to price exactly how their youngsters did best, they in fact had a small preference for the 10 mg dosage without knowing what it was," he included. That's due to the fact that these kids did not experience as lots of adverse effects from the cannabidiol, which can include tiredness, decreased cravings, looseness of the bowels and also signs of possible liver damage, Devinsky explained. Quote, "They got the large bulk of the advantages with fewer of the side effects," he said. The study additionally showed that Epidiolex is a secure treatment, with just 7 people quitting of the test because of side effects, 6 from the 20 mg team and 1 from the 10 mg team. Contrasted to other substance abuse to treat epilepsy, I believe Epidiolex, which is 99% pure cannabidiol, has a better side effect profile than many of the offered drugs, Devinsky stated. According to Dr. Angel Hernandez, of the Helen DeVos Children's Healthcare Facility in Grand Rapids, Michigan, these outcomes show that pharmaceutical-grade CBD aids reduce seizures and increases our options to deal with much of these clients with really, very difficult-to-control epilepsies. Hernandez is Division Principal of Neuroscience at the Health Center. "We're discussing sorts of epilepsy that are incredibly challenging to treat with medication," he said. "A lot of these youngsters and adults do not respond to typical medicinal therapy. No person is precisely certain why CBD has this valuable result," both Devinsky as well as Hernandez said. "It shows up to work with receptors that alter brain chemistry in a manner that minimizes the chances of a seizure." The medical professionals kept in mind that these results were seen in individuals taking a highly refined kind of CBD created by a drug maker. It's not understood whether patients in states where medical marijuana is legal would certainly see the exact same impacts in CBD oil produced by tiny firms without federal oversight. It's likewise not clear whether CBD would aid people with even more common types of epilepsy. Devinsky claimed small clinical tests have up until now located no benefit in people with focal epilepsy, where seizures start on one side of the brain. "I think we require even more research studies," Devinsky stated. It's not been checked out in generalized epilepsy, as well as I believe we require a larger study in focal epilepsy. The findings were published on the internet May 17 in the New England Journal of Medicine. As always, consult your doctor before taking or changing any medications. Please subscribe below for updates and news on CBD. Thank you. The CBD Healer.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the link below in order to find out more.